varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Willie Brown.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
At their own 48-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Hey, Alpha.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He's going to fire one deep over the... That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Dave Casper there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And it's now 14-0. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Stenerud now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the longtime Raider, Willie Brown. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get over overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. That'll be taken in the end zone. And nowhere to go. He'll make it back only to the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered.
And, oh, that is going to be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll set up a throw. This one into the hands of Largent. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. They'll drop the throw. He's got Michael Irvin complete. He's at the 40, 20, 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Michael Irvin, 77 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, good footwork on the spin.
Let's go. Let's do it.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That'll be caught by Rice. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Come on, set. 60
We
out
remind
ball.
you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Get it.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A Miami first down, that one. Going for a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Dolphins.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Okoye. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
The end result was brute force on brute force, but think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
Steps away to his left.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now a carry for Allen. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he's going to go down again. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on fourth down, may as well make him punt it. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. Young will set to throw. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 2nd and 9, Young able to find his target here, Largent. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Third down, Young from the gun. He's got a man. It's the tight end, Casper. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Young now. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Young. That's caught by Irvin. That one a first down pickup of 8. Young will lead the offense up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And Young's throw there incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Check.
To throw again. Young. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. The 20. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jerry Rice. 45 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more.